On February 21st in Chicago, Illinois, Bloodline Mafia and Blaze Promotions present Burning Blood. I am here with a virtual face-to-face between the two halves of the main event, MarcFlamez versus Kobin. So, I'm gonna first ask you guys, how you guys been so far?
You go first.
I appreciate it. You're so kind. I'm doing fantastic. Cool that we finally got this shit rolling now. Little hiccups, but here we are. Glad it's happening. We were a little worried, but hey, we're here. We're here, baby. Let's go.
Doing good, man. Doing good. Glad we're here. I'm just excited for February 21st. I'm excited for Fight Week. I'm excited for the press conference. I'm excited to see him face to face. I'm excited to just look him in his face and just, I don't know. He thinks he's just gonna walk through me like the two fights. Like I've seen everything. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm excited for the time to come.
When did I say I was gonna walk through you? When did I say that?
I don't know. It just sounded like in your video at the end of it. It just sounded like you were gonna just like.
No, I'm gonna humble you for sure. I mean, you say on your video that, he's 30 pounds heavier, which is true. You say I'm more experienced and all that, but then on Twitter, I'm a bum. I'm not going past 3 rounds. Like, what's with that? Where's this confidence coming from, bro?
That's the facts. It's my skill. I mean, I've gone through the training now a couple weeks in. You know what I mean? I've sparred plenty of times, bro. I'm ready. I'm ready to just get in that ring, bro. How's sparring go for you?
Sparring's been going pretty good, man. Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Bro, you need to get your ass hit, bro. Everyone does, bro. Yeah, everyone does. That's how you get better.
Bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, so Kobin, you said you're very excited for this. I am also very excited for this one. So first, I'm going to go to Mark. I'm going to ask you. Unfortunately, your first 2 fights ended in a result you did not want. So what are you changing this time around to help you secure redemption?
Look, man, I've already went through the trials and tribulations with that shit. I got over those demons already. So that was, again, we could bring that up all the time, but that was 2 years ago. So we're more focused on the present. There's no need for that. Did I quit? Absolutely, bro. I wasn't in this space like that. I wasn't training in this hard. I wasn't putting in the effort. But the past 2 camps, man, I feel great, bro. I could go tomorrow, bro. Like, that's how I feel right now. I could go all 4 if it needs to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just excited, bro. I'm really excited. I can't wait to humble this kid. I don't know what he's seeing, but I'm very excited, bro.
Kobin, bro, he said he's gonna humble you, bro. You got any response to that?
Well, I'm glad his last 2 camps are going well. I hope this camp's going really well. I mean, hopefully there's a big improvement from that last exhibition. I know it's just an exhibition. Hopefully there's a big improvement from the last 2 losses, but we're just going to go off that exhibition a couple months ago. I'm excited, though. I'm not going to be as slow as the opponents he's fought. I'm not going to be, just standing there waiting for him to hit me. It'll be exciting. So I hope he hits me a couple times.
That's what's up. So, Kobin, the build-up to this fight is the scene's first impression of you. How do you plan on using this main event to make an impact on Bloodline and the influencer boxing scene as a whole?
I've been watching the scene for a while on Twitter. I've seen everything going on for a couple years now. I've kind of talked my talk on Twitter, especially at people like Lesnar and stuff. I've just, like to talk my smack. But now that I'm here, I'm excited to just knock out someone that he claims that everyone was scared to fight him. So I feel like after I knock him out, everyone's going to be scared to fight me. So I don't know if you'll see me too much in this scene. If I can get the fights done, that's ideal. But we'll see how many people want to fight after February 21st.
Mark, he just said he's going to knock you out, bro. Do you have a rebuttal to that?
I think he's delusional. He hasn't been training as long. I think he's pretty delusional. And, we don't know if he's training. There's no footage. He hasn't made a single post about this fight at all. He's just retweeting, reposting, resharing. There hasn't been a single post by him other than, quote tweeting. So we don't know what he's doing. I'm taking his word. I believe he's training. He would have to. He can't roll off the couch and fight anyone. That's just it's boxing. He understands that. Absolutely.
So, Mark, I got another question.
I'm not training at all. Just saying that. I'm just not training at all. I hope he does it, yeah.
Oh, so he says he's not training at all. Yeah. Do you think he's looking past you, Mark?
No, absolutely, bro. He's trying to, get his name out there, get his name back into the picture, because, after what happened with his, getting exposed with all of his Minecraft videos and shit like that, all that he had to take a hiatus, get back into the Fortnite grind, And then obviously, yeah, man, absolutely. He needs to make a redemption on his name, bro. A lot of people were hating on him. He had to go into hiatus, and now he's back. I get
All
it.
right.
I get what he's trying to do. He thinks I'm an easy way to get back in the picture, and I disagree with that.
Shoot. So I got the same question for you, Kobin. Do you think Mark is overlooking you?
No, I mean, he's lost twice, so I don't think he's going to overlook anyone at this point. I think he's craving for that win, you know what I mean? Like, I can imagine if I lost twice and, an exhibition after that, you don't have that win on your record. You don't have that, solid fight. He said in the build-up, this is a real fight, no more exhibitions. He wants to, he wants to knock me out, I'm assuming. So we'll see February 21st.
I just want to win, brother. I just want to win. Whether you quit, whether you get dropped and stop, whether I just outbox you for 4 rounds. I'm gonna win.
I'd be surprised if you can make me quit. I would hats off.
Well, I mean, you haven't been hit in a real fight though. You haven't had a real fight. So like this is different, bro. You haven't been in a card placement at all. So you don't know about the nerves yet. You don't know all of that. So this is a new experience. So we don't know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying like these are the possibilities as in your first fight. Like I've been there, I took a fight on 6 days notice, thinking the guy's easy, and I got humbled. I got my ass kicked. 100%.
I got a question. What happens when you're 0-3 and you lose to a debutant?
It's cool. We keep pushing, bro. I quit my first fights. It's whatever. I'm an entertainer first. I'm a boxer second, bro.
Hey, I like that.
Taking the training. It is what it is, bro. The record's just a number, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I'm just here to entertain. That's what I've always said in all my fights.
I like that, bro. I like that.
All right. So, Mark, I have a question. What did your first 2 fights teach you about yourself?
I mean, I have the natural ability, but you literally in boxing, you can't rely. Can't. And that's why I'm really kicking it up with everything, learning the sport. That's a key thing. I was always confident in what I did. If people seen my first spars when I first did it, I was ass. If you watch it, yeah, I was ass, absolutely. But like it was the confidence in there. And then with the 2 fights, zapped the confidence out of me. So I had to really dig deep and figure out my why in the sport. And I found it. I came back, and here we are, bro. This is why we're main event. Big names, big stages, bro. I'm just ready, bro. I'm so ready.
So, Kobin, Mark says he's ready. You got any, words back for him?
I love it, man. Like I said, I hope he's ready. Again, it sounds like he's training, I would if I lost, twice, what I mean? He's got the redemption arc, that's why he's main event. That's why he's here. He's ready to, get that first win, and I'm not going to be the one to give it to him February 21st. We'll see. I mean, I hope he holds me in high regards. I hope he is training hard. I hope he's training like he's fighting.
No, you're my toughest test in my eyes. You're the way I view you, you're the breakout champion. I'm here to dethrone you. I'm the underdog. That's how I'm taking my training, bro. I have to prove something, bro. Everyone's calling me a cosplayer boxer, a wannabe boxer, and this is my chance to prove myself. So, I mean, in my eyes, you're the toughest test. As people say, like, who is this guy? Why are you picking a random and whatever? I'm like, no, this dude could beat me. This dude could take everything away from me, and I can't let that happen, and I won't let that happen at all. So that's in my regards. I don't take you as a scrub. I don't take you as an easy fight whatsoever. You're just a man in front of me that I need to get through.
February 21st, everyone's going to find out who I am. Trust me, I'm gonna leave there with a name state in this community. Don't worry.
So, Kobin, you said you're making an impact. I have another question. Mark has been doing a lot of talking on Twitter and Instagram, and even mentioned how he has 170 more Fortnite wins than you. How does that make you feel, and has his mind games been affecting you?
I thought the Fortnite wins was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Obviously knowing I'm better at Fortnite, but that's such like a stupid conversation to have. Especially when we're about to fight February 21st. When it comes to all the talk on Twitter, I don't have too much of a Twitter fan base. Not really any, to be honest with you. So I haven't done too much talking. I'll probably, yap a little more, but I just, I like his promotion. I'm going to promote in my YouTube videos. I'm going to try to pump out some more. I like that he's talking. It's all just talk, though. When it comes to February 21st, he's going to see when we're coming face to face, and he sees that, I'm ready for this test and I'm ready for this challenge. And trust me, I talk big. I'm acting like this is nothing. I treat him with the highest regards. I hope that he treats me like I said earlier. So I'm coming in here. It's gonna be a big challenge, and I'm ready to take it. And I like you said, everyone was scared to fight him, but come February 21st, I'm gonna be the one to beat him.
All right, so Kobin, as you mentioned, you think you're better in Fortnite than him. I actually heard you guys were planning to do a 1v1 after this. What are your predictions for that?
What are we going to, Mark?
We could do whatever, bro. You know, that's the
What,
best thing
what,
about
yeah,
both of us.
that's what I'm saying. What are we running? Like, are we running box fights? Are we going to 7? Like,
We could do like first to 5 and like what do you like playing? I know you play
box
some comp. I've
fights.
seen your things. Oh, you're see he might get me there. I can't lie.
I
I'll
can't,
fucking
I
box
can't
fight.
build, bro. I can't do build fights.
No, that's valid. That's
Listen,
valid.
I'll tell you, it'll be like 5-1 or 5, yeah, like 5-1 in box fights and maybe like 5-3 in build fights.
No,
Because
I
like
don't know about that.
I'm not
You
that
ain't
good
gonna
at
beat me
build
in box
fights.
fights.
5-1, I
You ain't
promise.
gonna beat me. Not box fights, build fights. You ain't beating me in build fights. Trust,
5-3 in
bro.
both. We can run both.
No.
Honestly, I think that's a great challenge. We can run both.
I think we could run like a 3. We do what you do best, what I do best, and then in the middle maybe we do like a realistic and zone wars.
Okay,
No.
yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah.
And for all the viewers watching, if you want to watch this happen, you can go to MarcFlamez' YouTube channel. He will have the Fortnite 1v1 there.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, now that I asked your predictions for the Fortnite 1v1, I want your guys' predictions for the actual fight on February 21st. What round do you think it gets done, and how do you think you do it? I'm going to go to Mark first.
I was about to say let him go first, bro.
Oh.
Let him go. Let
I
B-side
got you.
go.
I can go
I
first.
talked first to be fair.
Oh, okay.
No, I got
Talk
you. I'll go
to be fair.
first. I think it's definitely not going the distance. I think it's honestly going to be a TKO. The weight difference is there. Like, it's going to be hard to knock him out. I'm not oblivious. I'm not stupid. But I think it's going to be a TKO within the 3rd round.
What about you, Mark?
I'm gonna win it regardless of whether I stop him or do a decision, bro. Listen, man, he couldn't beat me even if my dick's in his hand, bro. So he's not gonna beat me come February 21st, bro. I'm just letting you know. It's a win at the end of the day, bro. To me, bro. And I don't need to do a prediction because, you know, if I say I could stop him in the 1st and I go to the 2nd, then he has that over me. He's like, hey, man, you couldn't stop a dude in the 1st round. Like you said, I'm not going to put that pressure on me. I'm going to win in what regards? And let's say it's a draw, bro. That's why we got the sudden death 5th round. So that way there's no draw. There's no controversial draw, whatever. We have a definitive winner for our fight. So that's what I like about this.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a prediction either. I wouldn't want to look wrong. No, I get that.
Yes, sir.
Because you're not winning, bro. Like, you know that. Come on. Let's be
No,
real.
no, absolutely, bro. I'm here to win, bro, and that's all that's been on my mind, brother.
So you
Yeah, I'm
guys
gonna
have
keep
kind
my
of
Twitter
had
clean.
So you guys have had some banter between you two. Is there any actual bad blood, or is it just kind of the ego that comes with fighting somebody else?
No, it's just boxing, bro. He thinks he's better than me in boxing. I know I'm better than him, and I'm gonna show that come February 21st. It's nothing bad. I respect him. I've told him, even in videos, in our DMs, even in the group chats, I respect him for stepping up to the plate, and I love he's giving me a back and forth. None of my opponents ever gave me a back and forth. I'm loving this. I'm fired up, bro. I'm so fired up, bro, and I just can't wait, bro. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I like the back and forth. Kobin, what about you? Any bad blood here?
No, it's all love. Honestly, I was about to say the same thing as him. It's been respect. We've shared it in the DMs. You know, I have respect for the guy. I'm just excited to fight. I'm excited I got the opportunity to main event this card. I live in Wisconsin. It's a close card to me, so I'm excited. I have a lot of people there. It's gonna be a good time. They're gonna all see me win. Everyone online, everyone watching, they're gonna see me win February 21st. But it's all just boxing. That's at the end of the day. That's what it is. But like, huge respect to him.
All right. So both of you guys are gunning for the win. What's next after you win? I'm going to go to Mark first.
After I win, I crack open a nice Lucky can, bro.
Can I
That's
get
the
one,
son
bro?
of a-
I've seen that on your Twitter. Can I get one at the fight week? Bro?
I'll in our face to face. I'll get you some.
All right,
But
bro,
yeah,
thank
if you go to luckybevco.com, use code MarcFlamez, get yourself some Lucky, bro. If you're feeling lucky, I'm not gonna need it for this fight, but yeah.
All right.
Love it.
So what about you, Kobin? What's next for you after you hypothetically win this?
I'm focused on February 21st. I mean, if I win, you know, we'll talk about it post-fight conference. You know, I'm excited.
That's valid. So, you got anything else to say to each other?
Nah, I said what I needed to say to him. He knows. We said enough. We talked enough.
You guys talked
February
enough?
21st, fight week. I'm ready. We'll see it.
Yes, sir.
You ready? Well, I'm definitely excited for this one. So no more final thoughts? Anything y'all want to say to the people before we end this off here?
I already hit my lucky promo, bro. Like, I'm already ready to go, bro. I'm already ready to go. Come on. Game time.
February 21st, Mark versus Kobin, bro. We running it up. You're seeing a KO. I promise you that. Promise.
Here's the thing. He just said it's gonna be hard for me to KO him and predicted a TKO. Now it's a KO. Make up your mind, brother. Make up your mind. You gonna knock me out or not?
Brother. Hop up. Yo, hop up, bro. You riding?
No, I ain't riding, bro. You said, oh, it's gonna be a TKO. It's gonna be hard for me to KO him, and then he's like, watch for the knockout. Don't lie to the people. I'm saying I'm gonna win. I ain't lying.
TKO. I'm gonna TKO you. Realistically, it's just a shorten and make it sound sweeter. I'm gonna TKO you round 3. I promise you that. I promise you. Don't you worry.
If it goes to the
I keep
fourth,
my
bro,
promises.
You're gonna
break.
break.
You want? Can we pinky promise?
My heart, bro. You're gonna break
pinky
my
promise?
heart.
I will never break your heart.
No,
I won't break.
you're
your
gonna
heart.
break my heart. It's gonna break my heart seeing you lose, bro. You're a good kid, and I know you could come back for sure, bro. You could definitely come back.
It's okay.
You know, we got some,
okay,
we got some fights lined up for you. Maybe I'll sign you to Blaze Promotions, bro. You could be a fighty.
I would love to
get.
get signed after I beat you, bro. I would love to get signed. It would be kind of a weird like dynamic, but
No, like I said, you couldn't even beat my dick if it was in your hand, bro. So what makes you think you can beat me, bro?
Hey, I love that. I love that. But I'm gonna tell you that that's just not true. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
It's destiny, brother. It's destiny, bro. You just gotta follow the story.
You have me speechless.
It's already
I don't know what to say to that.
Books, bro. Come on, accept it. Accept it. You
can't
Paul
say that before Anthony Joshua, and then he got like his jaw broken.
Hey, the difference is you're not a fucking Olympian gold medalist.
You're right, but I'm better than you. But I'm better than you. But I'm better than you.
But
that's all that matters.
There's nothing to show for it. There's nothing to show for
it. Hey, February 21st, there will be. I'm not posting. You don't need to see my clips. I see your clips. You don't need to see my clips, bro. That's all good.
No, they're not clips. They're mags, brother. Those are mags. What you talk about?
All right. So if you want to watch somebody possibly get clipped, possibly get their heart broken, because I can imagine this fight's definitely going to be a banger for sure. Make sure to tune in for this one. Thank you guys for watching until the end. Since you did, make sure to tune in to Burning Blood, happening on this channel on February 21st or in person in Chicago, Illinois. More info regarding tickets will be on the Bloodline Mafia Twitter and Instagram linked below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on Bloodline Mafia.